Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, happy Monday. How y'all doing out there? Are you having a make it happen, making moves Monday? We are getting ready for our positive vibration for the day. Hey, hey, hey. I have lost my voice, y'all. So, trying to get it back. So, come on in. Hello, happy Monday. Happy Monday. It is time for our positive vibration. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you had a productive weekend, a productive time. Hello, hello, Jermaine. Thank you for showing up every single 12 noon. You are so inspirational. Princess, you are too. I got me some riders. Hey, Miss Julia. Hey, Alicia. Welcome. Hey, Sonnen. Sonnen, you are so encouraging too. I can't forget you. You always got my back too. Hey, y'all. Come on in for a positive word. How you feeling on today? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling blessed? I hope so. Well, we're going to talk today. As you know, we do a positive vibration. We're going to end it this month. So we only got 2 more days. We said we were going to do this for the month of March. So today and tomorrow, we wrapping it up. But we've been coming from I Declare. We've been coming from, don't y'all just love Joel? How can you not listen to Joel and not be inspired? Like he just, positive vibrations are all over him. So we're going to have us a word and then a reading on today. And you're going to like this word today. We're only getting together for a few moments to talk about what we're grateful for, what we're excited about. Hey, Sheena, how are you today? Hey, Soror Amanda, how are you? I know I'm just carrying on with this green. I'm just green. Don't talk about me too bad. Sometimes you just need some color. Y'all stop wearing black all the time. I wear black all the time. Orlando Vince told me, stop wearing black all the time, Miss Watkins. Wear some color. Thank you, Orlando, for checking me. So I'm trying to get out of wearing black. That's my go-to color. But if you're going to be quarantined, be cute in quarantine. Okay? So we are going to, we're going to do a little declaration real quick over you. I declare God's incredible blessings over your life. I declare you will experience God's faithfulness. I declare you have the grace you need for today. I declare it is not too late to accomplish everything God has placed in your heart. I declare that you should be grateful for what God has done, what he's doing, and what he's going to do right now. I declare a legacy of faith over your life. I declare that God will store up blessings for future generations for you. I declare God has a plan for your life. Y'all, we in chapter number 7. It's going down in a major way. And we're talking about all of the pieces to the puzzle falling together for you. This is Joel's words. So I'm reading it as if Joel was reading it to you. But he says the scripture talks about how all of our days have been written in God's book. Do you believe that all of your days were already written? Think about that. He already had you in mind before you were here, while you're here, and everything is written in his book. He's already recorded every part of your life from the beginning to the end. God knows every disappointment, every loss, every challenge. The good news is your story ends in victory. Your final chapter concludes with you fulfilling your God-given destiny. How many of you know you have a destiny? Did you wake up today knowing you have a destiny? Here's the key. When you go through disappointment, when you go through loss, don't stop at that page. Keep moving forward. There's another chapter right there in front of you. You have to be willing to walk into it. Sometimes we focus too long on trying to figure out why something didn't work out the way we wanted. Maybe why a marriage didn't last or why we weren't given a position for work. You may not understand everything you've been through, But if you'll just keep pressing forward, not letting the bitterness take root, you will come to a chapter in your future that will pull it all together, and a chapter that will cause it all to make sense. Our daughter, Alexander, loved to put together puzzles when she was a little girl. Every couple of weeks, we bought her a new puzzle to work with. Sometimes it would take her 2 or 3 days. Invariably, we would find a piece of the puzzle that didn't look like it fit anywhere. After trying every option we could think of, placing the piece wherever we could find, it didn't actually fit anywhere. I'd usually come to the conclusion that the manufacturer must have messed it up. Maybe they'd included an extra piece by mistake or dropped a piece from a different puzzle. Every time that happened, though, we discovered that the puzzle came closer to being finished, that there was a perfect place for that extra piece. What was the problem earlier? All the pieces weren't together. The same may be true for you in your life. You may have had issues or challenges you don't understand. The same may be true because you have to make sure that you let it play out. You're wondering, Joel, if God is so good, why did my life turn out like this? Why did I get that promotion? Why didn't I get that promotion? It doesn't make sense. None of this makes sense. Is anybody thinking that none of this makes sense right now? Yes, that's true on its own. But because you have pieces to your puzzle that have not yet come together, if you will stay in faith, before long, you will see how every setback, every disappointment, every loss was simply another piece of your puzzle. You may discover that if this issue or challenge had not happened, you would not become connected to the great things God had in your future. You may not see it yet, but God has you in the right places to make your puzzle fit together. Your puzzle may not make sense now, but don't be discouraged. There's another piece coming that will pull it all together. You better speak on today, Joel. That's good. That's good. So we're going to say this together because I want you to get those positive vibrations going. Repeat after me. I declare that God has a great plan for my life. Come on, let's say it together. I declare that God has a great plan for my life. He is directing my steps. And even though I may not understand how, I don't know how my situation is not a surprise to God, though. He will work out every detail to my advantage. Let's repeat that. He will work out every detail to my advantage. In his perfect timing, everything will turn out right. This is my declaration. I need the next 10 people to comment below. Everything will turn out right. It will. And what I love about puzzles is that it leaves you so frustrated at times. It leaves you so perplexed at times. But when you keep working with it, see, the average person ain't gonna fool with a puzzle. I know it takes a whole lot for me to do puzzles. I ain't gonna lie. But I love to watch people do puzzles. And I like to do them occasionally. But when you have that analytical mindset, it's a challenge. It's a challenge because you know all the pieces are in the box. See, I think a lot of times, y'all, we go through life thinking that God has left pieces out, but he really hasn't. All your pieces are in the box. But just like that puzzle, you got to take those pieces and keep moving around and trying different things and moving it around and trying different things. How many of you know you got to try different things? And if that don't work, try something else. And if that don't work, try something else. And guess what? After you keep trying it and moving those pieces around, things start falling together. If you don't give up on the puzzle, everything falls together. The pieces are in the box. Say that with me. My pieces are in the box. You just got to have patience to keep working your puzzle. So I hope that gave you a positive vibe. You know, we only come together 12 noon. We've been doing this for about 10 days now, just so that people ease the anxiety. We're in a difficult time, unprecedented in today's society. This is totally uncharted territory. But every day you wake up, know your steps are ordered. Know there's a plan. Know your pieces are in your puzzle. And know that you can be more than a conqueror through this thing. You just have to wake up with a purpose. It is Monday. What are you going to do today? What are you going to do this week? Are you going to be a winner or a whiner? Because you can't win and whine at the same time. I choose to win, and I hope you do too. Have an amazing day. Tomorrow is our last day together. Show up at 12 noon. Let's get some positive vibrations. Have a good day, y'all.